Hey guys, this is Fernando, and today what I want to talk about is, my time with Daniel Kelly. So the past 3 months, I've been in his program. He's been coaching me. Um, the reason I sought out his training was because I think there's very few people that actually talk about testosterone and do fitness training from this perspective, and this is something I was really interested in. So, and I recently moved to Bali, where prices for foods are different. So some foods are more available, less available, and it's just hotter. So I was just losing weight. The muscle that I have gotten in when I was in New York, I started to lose. So I contacted him, more of like just having more of a focus on this, right? Putting me like I'm paying somebody that knows what he's doing, and somebody who has the same ideas that I have on fitness. So let me do that. And he's been, every single time we met up, he really asked me how I was doing, and he was really curious. And from that perspective, it was really helpful. And there was three big things he taught me. Prior to this, I already was pretty fit. I was wanting almost to go up to the next level. Really want to push. I felt like there was something else. And there was three things that he taught me. One, it was before we even did the program. It was writing down things from your workouts, right? Like the reps, how many reps, how many sets. Big change. Now I have a notebook, and I've been doing this for months. Huge change. And this was for free, and that's one of the reasons I actually reached out to him, because I knew this little helpful thing was huge for me. It's small, but it's very big. Another thing is juicing. So prior to this, I was maybe eating no vegetables to very little vegetables at all. And I only know this because afterwards I saw how much I was consuming, how many vegetables. But during the time I was like, I'm fine. I eat more than most people. I think these are just like delusions. But he actually introduced me to juicing. So I've been eating so many vegetables now daily, and it's been really great. It's a game changer, at least for me, because I wasn't eating any vegetables now. And the third thing was almost making me very aware of how much I was eating. I wasn't eating enough. So a lot of the program, I was not eating enough, and he really put focus on that. And I started gaining muscle. And, you always hear that you got to eat like it's your job, but it's very, very clear to me now. So during that time, I gained more muscle. I'm back to how I was before New York, maybe a little bigger. And yeah, if you want to really focus on health and want to learn someone to guide you towards basically the basics and even further, right? Like what holes maybe you have in your fitness in this perspective, because there's a lot of people that do it, but there's very few people that talk from this perspective about, maybe hormonal optimization, about, I think that's the main one. There's very few people that do that, and that can almost tailor their approach to who you are in your lifestyle. So I think that's very helpful. I followed his weight programs, and I enjoyed them. And yeah, so if you're just beginning, then I really recommend this. If you want to take it to the next level, I would also recommend this. And, he recently wrote a book where it's more theoretical based, and you can even talk to him about that. I didn't have that much chance to do that, but that's my next step. Now I'm more interested in knowing more about the theory, the why behind athletics. So that's my next step. So that's my review for Daniel Kelly. I'm happy with it. I'm healthier. And bye, guys.